mentioned, it's such a long journey across the Mediterranean. But we're crossing through parts of the Mediterranean that are frequently celebrated as vacation destinations, right? I mean, we left from Barcelona, we passed through Sicily, we're on our way to Crete, right? We're crossing through these places that are considered, this is the very same sea from which Gazans are restricted, that is heavily militarized, where the siege is being enforced. So the siege is illegal, as I said, by any interpretation. Ask any international lawyer. Like, there's no way that Israel can sustain this legally. And what's astounding is that even when we were able to get the support of 16 states to say we protect this flotilla, not one of them has come and said, oh, you know what? And even if it's coming up the rear, we're going to have our Navy or our protective forces or state-based kind of humanitarian development agencies travel alongside you with a much bigger vessel that could carry much more humanitarian aid to participate in this great opening of a humanitarian corridor. So I think that we're trying to put a really heavy emphasis on this corridor aspect of the mission rather than just sort of like a drop of aid and then everyone goes home, because it's an infrastructure. It sets up a demand that we want to make to states friendly and adversarial, to say, if the peoples of the world are prepared to put their lives in the line to set up this infrastructure, to establish that corridor, then fine, we're prepared to do it. But then you should be prepared to have our backs and come quickly behind us with those ships that can actually correspond to the severity and the urgency of the genocide in Gaza.